Alright, I assume at this point I see and or hear guards rounding the corner.
Yes. There are 3 guards rounding the corner, and they see a man taking, swords off the walls. They go, "You there! Halt!"
What?
They have halberds. One does not, though.
Alright.
He has a club.
You were familiar. Yeah, you were familiar with the other one.
I'll be back in a minute.
So at this point, I would like to ready a number of actions specifically against a charge.
Alright, one of them is in fact charging. The other one is running behind.
Do you want to know the best part about the Nodachi?
Shoot.
No.
It's a brace weapon!
No!
It's a brace weapon, boy!
This is unacceptable!
Uh-oh.
That...
He is charging, so that's a -2 to AC.
Oh, yes, then that would just barely hit.
It's not allowed!
Alright, now I have to quickly look up what...
I think it's double.
Okay, then if it's double, I'm basically critting again.
Jesus Christ, there's just so many things going.
The man charges at you, and just with a side step and a flick, he is no more bleeding on the carpet.
Jesus. You're killing all my friends, Quinn.
I go,
If you value your life, you will stray away immediately.
This guard is now like, oh shit, he takes out his weapon, and he's a little bit more, actually, no, what? He would not take out his weapon. He would pull out his crossbow, and he would aim and fire at you.
Is this the part where you reveal you have deflect arrows?
That would be great.
I had deflect arrows. Now, here's the thing about Iyatsu Strike. My AC is now 8.
He rolled an 18.
so you just take a crossbow bolt to the forehead. God, if they end up killing Glenn, that's gonna be the greatest.
It's fine. It's fine. If they hit him in the head, he won't even suffer damage.
It's okay, I currently still have 67 health.
Also, he's a samurai. They're impossible to kill.
Let's see. He rolled that. Yeah, you take a crossbow bolt to the shoulder, 8 points of damage.
Okay. I hope you realize what this means. I'm using my last challenge.
There's only 2 of them left.
Hey, look on the fence. If all the guards are gone, we can just run around, loot what we will.
Actually...
Oh, hey! Do I crit?
Yes, you do!
These guys.
God, it's like World War I in there.
It is! Oh, no, it's not.
I don't remember Weeaboo Jones being in fucking World War I.
Clearly you weren't reading the right history books.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah,
shit.
I imagine that if a Scottish man went to war with a longbow and a claymore, someone from Japan went in with just a katana or Nodachi.
Yeah,
No,
they
you
probably
didn't
died
read the history
in-
books where, like, in World War
Oh
I,
no,
the young...
the Scotsman lived through the war.
Like, didn't you cover that in high school history, where, like, the young Joseph Stalin rode onto the trenches of World War I with a katana?
It's a Nodachi.
Yes, you cut down the second one, and you will look at the third one. I would
Which
like
is
you to...
acting really weird.
Yeah, make a... what's the save?
Running. And then it just sort of poofs.
No.
Strange.
Yeah, I deleted it.
There's a reason why it poofs.
Yeah.
Because I'm not concentrating on it anymore.
No matter.
There's no need to concentrate. There's no need to be
I'll
upset.
go back to looking for swords.
Well, there's many reasons to be upset.
Oh, there's so many
I'm pretty
reasons.
upsetty.
Right, yeah, you're good. You cut down the two, man poofs right next to you,
Now,
and you're like, okay.
question. Any of the guard that have gone, were they like the captains of the guard, or were they just like normal
yeah,
guard?
no, actually the first one was the captain.
Yeah, the Captain Guard was the first one he killed.
Oh, well then if the first one was the captain, then why aren't we searching for a key?
Yeah, actually, yes. Owen, you would note that the one that was the one that had kids, that was, you know, a single dad, was the captain.
So would he have had the key on him, or would it be someone else? Like, that's the thing I want to know. If we don't have to engage these guards, I don't have to engage these guards.
There
But if
would
one
be.
of them has the...
I would say there would be 2 keys. There would be one on the guard and one on the curator.
Would I have nicked the first key off the...
I would say retroactively.
Yeah, because I didn't know these things.
Oh, there's
were going
no
on.
way we're coming out of invisibility.
Yeah. If we can just nick these keys, so I have a key, you have a key. Let's just keep moving then. Fuck going into the guards room.
I would say.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
Medic, you're up.
All right. So, you mentioned that people were close to like taking like the object I was supposed to get after. Did that happen?
Yes.
Okay.
We stole a lot of things.
Yeah. They stole a lot of things.
We've been just playing the contest, man.
Yep.
Yep.
He's playing the contest.
I mean, what about? I'm not mad.
Fine.
No, it's
Alright.
just like, it's been a shit show. Like, what is going on? There's
Okay.
bodies everywhere.
It's the thief's gambit.
All right. At this point, I know that there are alarm bells anyway. I'm just gonna grab this item.
Oh God!
Okay.
What are you grabbing?
I'm grabbing this.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
I told your character it was alarmed.
I know. I'm grabbing it anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I guess at this point he's figured the guy with the fucking Nodachi will probably kill everyone anyway.
Yeah. Whatever this alarm is gonna bring to us, that guy's worse.
Right. So. As
Why
you,
do I feel like this is about to turn into Call of Duty museum and suddenly everything starts attacking?
So.
Okay. What was that film? Monuments Men.
Something like that.
As you pick the gem of dreams up in your hand, you of course do feel it's quite powerful. It almost like feels like it's like calling out to you in a way, but that kind of gets cut off because suddenly starts going off. It's very loud. Everyone in the museum hears it. Even we cut back to the curator. He's like, "What?"
Oh no!
Even the curator wakes up. But that's not. That's only one thing that happens. The second thing that happens is the 2 statues come to life
Okay.
I
and
have to
stare
tell you,
directly
I'm not very
at you.
confident about against non-humanoid.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna take a brief second. I am
How did you impulse grab it?
because everything else is going to shit.
Everything else is going to shit, and this is the most.
Besides, like I've been running around, like not participating for the entire time, so I might as well do something. So,
I might as well do something, i.e., ruin everything. No,
Oh,
not.
don't worry, I was
Not
ruining
ruin everything.
Let
but-
me rephrase. I.e., increase the stakes by a factor of yes.
all right.
That's better.
In that case, I look around, just say,
There's
Hi, guys.
already 4 dead people.
let's go see. Hi guys, and run this way.
All right. They're quite slow, so they.
Oh no! They're all going to the room with my fucking object! God damn it!
They're going to slowly, of course, follow after you.
I look
Brendan, you turn around and the alarm's going off. You see the thief that you saw earlier just booking it.
I'm still invisible, I think.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Well, you
I
see
don't
the
know how
guy.
many rounds it has been.
It's been like
it-
2 rounds of combat. at
Don't worry,
least.
it's fine. I'm not really counting rounds until probably.
Well, I
later.
haven't. Well, my vanish lasts for 5 rounds for me.
Yeah,
so
you're still invisible.
Okay, good.
You like look behind you and you see the guy booking it with 2 statues just sort of lumbering around, and then Glenn, you see rounding the corner as well. Also, a man
Does he have a sword?
Does he have a sword?
No.
No,
But I don't.
Oh no, freeze. No, don't freeze. There we go.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, he's booking it. You see out of the corner of your eye, a statue is kind of meandering. The other two friends
Does
that
the
are...
statue have a sword?
Okay. So with the alarm going off, I assume all stealth is gone out the window.
Yes,
Can
the
I just
statues do
open
have
my
swords.
bag and start shoveling this shit in there? Just like, is there just gemstones and shit I can just throw in there?
Yeah, there are gemstones that you can just toss
Did you
into
see
your
that?
bag.
Yeah, just gemstones and art, whatever. Like, if there's things you need to unlock, I literally just use the key, pop it open, grab it, and shovel in. Like,
Alright.
Did you say the statue has a sword?
A big stone sword, yes.
Fuck! I call out to the statue! I see you love the part of the blade!
They say nothing, they're just meandering.
Oh boy.
Are you merely accompanying me on this journey, or do you stand in my way?
Okay. Me and Owen are like rushing off into the other room as well. Like, we're just like
We're
literally
just like
moving.
we're just like throwing all of this into the bag of holding and then moving the hell out of it.
Yeah,
I
what's
think
in this room? What is this, by the way? Like, what's the
You
shit
know
in
what?
this room?
It's a again, history wing. There's a box on that is a box on the pedestal. If you read it, it says Deck of Illusion.
Take it. They're in it. I actually might keep that one.
Deck of Illusions.
Is this a gun?
Quiet you.
Also,
I'm breaking open the case, taking the gun.
Yeah, take everything we can. Leave everything we can in the bag.
Here,
In the
just
bag.
loot.
In the bag.
Yeah,
Just throw it in the bag, everything.
just to the naked eye, there's just things just being lifted up and goes away, lifting up, goes away, things opening, lifting up, goes away.
Like, what is in this room so I can list it? What is in this room so I can list it?
Oh, just type in history, history wing.
History wing.
Entire history wing. I'll divide it up between the two of you afterwards. You two
We're
are
splitting
just...
this 50-50. Like, there's no way this would have gone as smoothly if it wasn't for a team effort.
No.
Team effort, do you mean, hey, let's send people towards the psychopath?
We didn't know you were there!
He didn't know you were there.
We
So,
didn't know it was fucking, like, Kim Jong-un was coming around the corner with his fucking deep sword.
right. So, as those two are just taking everything that's not nailed down that looks shiny,
Why is it a brace weapon?
It shouldn't be. You don't deserve this.
Yes, I do.
the golems are moving ever so much closer. Yeah, Brendan, you just keep running. What do you do?
Medic!
Medic. Sorry. Damn it.
Yeah.
Medic, you keep running.
I see this guy and I think, oh well, his problem now. And I run through
I let him pass, he doesn't have a sword.
You would also note that the doorway would... these two golems would not be able to fit through the doorway. So you are potentially very safe now.
Okay.
They keep coming in that direction, though. Even though.
Are they,
Alright,
like, busting through the wall?
No, they're not. They're going
No, they're not
around.
alright, the golems have swords, I have to fight them.
Please, Glenn, kill them both.
Oh god.
I ready in action to Ieyasu strike, the first one to approach.
Yeah, they're gonna take a couple minutes. They're gonna take... It's kind of a standoff. You're holding your blade and waiting for one of them to get closer. They're slowly meandering towards
If
you.
you're going to approach, at least give me your name.
They say nothing. the last two of the guards.
I have faced thus
Oh
far.
yeah, I can.
This will be a worthy battle.
The last two of the guards are, of course, running in your direction as well, but
They're just gonna die.
they're gonna die very quickly.
I'm going to die, or everything else is going to die.
Where are they? The way you're rolling, that might be the case. Right.
Oh god. If you win this fight.
How is he gonna win? Like, oh, all of those keychains were literally the rarest material.
No.
They were all made of like Elysian bronze.
Alright, I just want to point out whose kill count is higher.
Yes.
That doesn't matter. We're not joining the
I
Dark
have
Brother.
left them of the thing most precious to them! Their life essence!
You can't sell. Oh, you can sell life on the black market, but you can't make it.
Not after you've destroyed it.
So, Brendan, and yes, actual Brendan, not the mistaken one.
So
what are you
So
going?
I'm kind of stuck, right? I know what I want to do. The problem is, doing it is going to be a lot harder unless these golems are specifically to only go after the person who took the dream. Can I make a knowledge arcana check?
Yes.
To figure out what they're going, if they will attack anybody who's stealing anything, or if they'll the dream.
You can make your check.
Okay. Let me find knowledge arcana. It's +9. Cool. I can do this. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. Hold on.
Actually, would I have any idea how the golems work too? Since me and Owen.
The golem installation was actually a very hush-hush thing. You yourself would probably not know about this.
That's fine. It's not important right now. Like, I think
We're not
I'm
even
like,
paying attention.
like,
Yeah, you don't even know the golems
Arcana
are there.
check.
Huh?
25 arcana check.
Okay, so you can infer, being that the alarm went off, the specific big item in the room is gone, and the golems light up specifically for that. You can infer that they are only going to go after the big ticket item. If they see you taking the portrait, they're not going to really. You should probably take caution still, but they're probably not going to go for you. Like,
Perfect!
You're 90% sure.
I brought extra cloth and rope. I am going to wrap up the portrait so I don't accidentally touch the canvas.
Well, you also need the command word, but still.
Soon.
And I'm going to...
You want to keep it in nice, pristine condition and not
And
erase
I'm
it.
going to shove it. I'm going to try to stick it in my bag of holding. And the next...
Yeah.
And the next thing I do is, since I've dropped my minor silent image of the portrait in the same spot it was.
That's really nice.
And I'm going to turn and walk this way.
Also, every time I steal, every time I steal something, I'm leaving an arcane mark.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh no, that is a point. Actually, I am going to put behind the illusionary portrait. It's going to be of what looks. I don't know what it looks like, but it's myself.
Yeah.
I was going to say it looks like a masquerade mask, but then I realized that's Harry's shtick. So
No, it's fine. We can
like-
share.
No, you can share, like, there are subtle differences in both of them.
I still have no idea you're a tiefling.
yeah,
That's true.
No one,
Alright, then yeah.
no one
Oh, you're
knows
a
I'm a
tiefling?
tiefling.
It looks like a persona mask or
Yeah,
something.
no, perfectly understandable.
And my character is just going to casually walk away. And he switches from his guard disguise to his long, flowing black and red cape, a masked face. Just looking like Zorro, only not all black.
I know what you're trying to pull off. That's a good one. Right, yeah,
We
so...
just sort of- and oh, by the way, Vanish is probably done by now.
Yeah, Vanish is probably done. You go into the atrium, your disguise is lifted.
Yeah. And so to them, the people in the
Yeah, the
botany
two friends
party,
now
you'll see.
are seeing Brendan for his, from what he truly is.
Yeah, well, you see the guard transform into... So, haha. Just sort of walk out. Is there a window in this room?
It's a giant window. It's an atrium.
Oh. Does it have a latch?
There's probably a latch a little bit higher up.
Fine. I cloud walk up to it with my slippers of cloud walking.
Man,
To attempt
you
to
have any
unlatch.
fancy magic items? I just have a really good sword.
Yeah. Did you spend all your money on your sword?
Yep,
Yes,
I
you
even
did.
have another 2,000 gold or so that I haven't spent.
Did you not
Because
lie?
there's no reason.
Because there's no reason.
I have no armor. All I have is plus 1 key, no dodging.
Who needs that shit?
You
Brendan,
are gonna die.
You
Hey,
My money's on him.
I do this
you
really
cloud
stupid
walk
idea.
up to the latch. You unlock it. There's no alarm. You make your escape. You've successfully taken your item.
I am going to then proceed to watch. I'm going to watch the museum from like an adjacent rooftop.
That is perfectly understandable. You can hear.
I feel like if we painted a sword on a load-bearing wall, we could bring this place down.
I mean, if those golems don't do it first, like,
Right.
if those golems don't fucking like destroy the place trying to kill him.
I hate to be the basicest of basic bitch boys, but
No, you pulled off your heist.
I'll believe it.
Yeah.
You
Oh yeah, no, I
pulled
mean,
off
like
your
me and
heist.
Owen are being real fucking stupid right now. Like I could,
Yeah.
I could.
We're all being real stupid right
Like
now.
I could have left without him. I could have just been like, "Oh, great, I found my shit" later, and like left with all the shit we stole.
I think
plus
I'm
also-
winning this stupid
Yeah, you see,
competition.
this was this. I
Like, I
realized.
could have
I
just killed
realized
him
the
and
error.
taken the scroll of teleportation.
I realized the error of my way is just like
Wait,
creating
Owen,
like
did
an
you say you
anti.
stole the scroll?
No, I said like, we're team.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one else brought a scroll of teleportation. Like, did no one else expect like the shit they're gonna have to steal would be big and heavy?
No, I just
Look, I came in here going, what if I just have fun?
No, I get
came in
that.
with-
I'm having fun too. Like, I'm having.
Oh,
Medic, what are you trying to say?
I was saying that I just came in here with no plan at all, and in the end, I just didn't have fun for like most of it until I realized that there's no point.
Aww.
You should be stupid. No, it's all my it's no one else's fault.
No, it's
I mean, to be fair, stealth-based characters are very boring until you actually get to do the thing. And if you don't
Yeah.
get to do the thing, you're just kind of
I'm-
going, well, fuck. This is
Well,
why I
I'm-
have such a massive problem with dungeons, by the way. I'm just gonna keep hammering that until everyone knows.
Yeah, because they're designed super linear, so you can't really like run around and sneak. You can't do the thing.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
this map is fucking great for stealth. However, this time I'm a samurai.
Yeah. Speaking of samurai, by this time the golem has.
Iatsu strike!
So it begins.
He's so excited.
Is it charging me by
No, it is just.
Alright.
It's not even
Oh, no, I
acknowledged
don't
you.
crit.
The
Uh,
one
17?
time you don't crit is against the biggest.
That is
opponent.
on the money, though. You do hit.
Yes! It's not that bad.
Now here's the question: does this thing have war of any kind?
Probably.
I mean, if it
It's a
does,
construct. Probably.
26.
it's still taking
okay.
damage.
Yes, it does take damage. You take out a good chunk of its stony physique, and it turns to you.
I'm using this piercing right now. Does that have any visible effect? For example, can I see any amount of? Oh, it doesn't give a fuck.
No, it gives a fuck now.
Perfect.
It turns.
Wait, that's not perfect.
It turns and realizes you are a threat. So it takes its swing.
Uh-oh.
I think
God!
It's going to... Let's see.
Look, it has to roll against an AC of 8.
That's a 15. And... oh, no, that's a 4. No, that's a natural 1.
Excuse you?
It misses?
Well, I need to confirm the fumble.
oh my god.
It misses the AC of 8?
Man, these are some shit golems.
Well, no, it got a natural 1, so... well, it doesn't confirm the fumble, because, yes, 8. It does, in fact, hit you once. Oops, shit. 5. You take 7 points of damage as one
Oh my
of
god, I
its
could literally just sit here and tank it!
as one of its swings smacks you upside the face, and the other one misses you.
It's fine.
Ah, you have
it's
withstood
fine.
my blade! Truly, this is a worthy battle.
Oh my god. You used both your challenges. You used both your challenges and shit guards.
They hit me.
And you're still probably gonna win.